Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Now we talk about bone. This is a specialized, dense, connective tissue where the matrix is impregnated with calcium salts, making it hard and rigid. The basic function of bone: number 1, basic unit of the human skeletal system, provide the framework, bears the weight of the body, protect the vital organs, and supports mechanical movements. Types of bone tissue can be classified in several ways, including texture, matrix arrangement, maturity, size, and developmental origin. On texture can be classified into compact bone and sponge bone. Compact bone or dense or cortical bone is ivory-like and dense in texture without cavities. It is the shell of many bones and surrounds the trabecular bone in the center. Compact bone consists mainly of Harvesian system or secondary osteo, while sponge bone or trabecular bone or cancellous bone is not named because it is a sponge-like with a numerous cavity. It is located within the medulla cavity or medullary cavity and consists of extensively connected bony. Complete osteon are usually absent in sponge bone. Structure of bone have two ends called epiphyses and the body of the bone called diaphyses, and the region between epiphyses and diaphyses called metaphyses. So the epiphysis is the round end of a long bone at its joint with adjacent bone. Between epiphysis and diaphysis there lies of metaphysis, which include the epiphyseal plate or growth plate. Epiphysis is filled with red bone marrow, which produce erythrocytes. So this is epiphysis and diaphysis, and this is metaphysis, which contain epiphyseal line or epiphyseal plate. A plate. The bone is surrounded or covering with connective tissue, dense fibrous membrane called periosteum from the out of the bone, while inside the bone there is structure called endosteum. So periosteum is a dense fibrous membrane covering the surface of the bone, while endosteum is a structure in the middle of bone tissue and bone marrow. It is a thin covering that surrounds the medullary cavity. Sharpie fibers. This is a Sharpie fibers are a matrix of connective tissue consisting of bundles of strong predominantly type 1 collagen fibers connecting periosteum to the bone. So, Sharpie fibers, this is Sharpie fibers, connect periosteum to the bone. تربط الجدار العظم أو منطقة البريوستيوم مع العظم. This picture shows the bone, outer layer called periosteum and inner endosteum. Now, osteon, the chief structural unit of compact cortical bone, consisting of concentric bone layers called lamellae, which surrounded a long hollow passageway called the Harvesian canal. This is the osteon, which means is a unit of structure consisting of concentric lamellae surrounding by Harvesian canal. This is Harvesian canal. Lacunae are a space enclosing the bone cell or osteocyte. This is tiny hair are small caniculi which allow extension of the osteocyte to reach out and obtain nutrients and even form contact with one another. لهذا الأوستيون تعني عبارة عن صفائح مركزية تحيط الهارفيسيان كانال. في كل صفيحة هنالك فجوة تسمى لاكوناي تستقر بها الخلية العظمية أو الأوستيوسايت. وهنالك قنيوات شعرية تمتد بين الصفيحات تسمح بامتداد الخلية العظمية لكي تتمكن من أخذ الغذاء واتصال مع خلايا أخرى. This is osteocyte and lacunae. This is central canal or Harvesian canal. Caniliculi in matrix. Also Harvesian system. Sponge bone. And see the cavities. This is osteocyte and periosteum, which covered the bone from the outside. This is lamella, osteocyte. So the Harvesian canal contains small blood vessels responsible for the body supply to osteocyte اللي تعني الأوستيوسايت هي الخلية العظمية. While Volkmann canals are a tiny of the small canals in the bone that transmitted blood vessels from the periosteum into the bone and communicate with the Harvesian canal. This is Volkmann canal, and this is Harvesian canal. The perforating canal provide energy and nourishing element of osteo. Osteo or Harvesian system. Now, classified bone based on matrix arrangements into lamellar bone and woven bone. Laminar bone or secondary bone, the lamellar is mature bone with collagen fiber that are arranged in lamina, in contrast to sponge bone, in which lamella are arranged parallel to each other. In compact bone, the lamella are concentrically arranged around a vascular canal termed Harvesian canal. Woven bone or primary bone tissue is immature bone in which collagen fiber are arranged in irregular random arrays and contain smaller amount of mineral substance and higher proportion of osteocytes than lamellar bone. On developmental origin, can classified bone and intramembranous bone, mesenchymal, and intracartilaginous bone or cartilage bone. Intramembranous develop from direct transformation of condensed mesenchyme, which flat bone are formed in this way. Intracartilaginous bone, endochondral bone formed by replacing reformed cartilage model. Long bone are formed in this way. On sides, we have classified bone to long bone and short bone. Long bone tubular in shape with hollow shaft and two ends including bone of the limbs, while short bone cuboidal in shape located only in the foot, tarsal bone and rest carpal bone. Cortical bone is composed of Harvesian system or osteon. Each osteon has central Harvesian canal and peripheral concentric layer of lamella, as we said before. This picture showed decalcification of bone. This is skeletal muscle and periosteum, Harvesian canal, perforating canal, red bone marrow. This picture show the growth plates that allow longitudinal bone growth. First, zone of cell proliferation, then zone of cell hypertrophy, then zone of calcification, and then zone of bone deposition. Trabecular bone and surrounding hematopoietic cells, as well as adipose tissue and medullary cavity. This is adipose tissue. Mature trabecular bone exhibit lamella and osteocytes between the lamella. Inactive osteocytes are also present on the bone surface with a flattened shape. This is osteon and polarized microscope. Osteoblast, each active osteoblast has eccentrically located nuclei with conspicuous nucleus and perinuclear halo. Osteoblasts are columnar or cuboidal in shape with eccentric nuclei and perinuclear halo. Osteocytes are present in lacunae. Their cytoplasmic process contact each other through the caniculi. This picture shows the osteoclast, multiple nuclei and cytoplasmic process. Multiple osteoclasts are sitting in a house-shaped lacunae, resorbing one side of a bony trabecula, while osteoblasts are depositing a new bone on the other side. The cement line is evidence of a previous remodeling process. Thank you.